This is a story that shakes you to your core. A 7-month-old baby first reported missing in Southern California is now believed to be dead. And the child's own parents are behind bars accused of murder. Authorities in San Bernardino County confirmed the arrests Friday. 32-year-old Jake Haro and 41-year-old Rebecca Haro were taken into custody at their home in Cabazon. They're being held without bail on suspicion of killing their infant son, Emmanuel. Detectives say, while these arrests are a major step, the search for Emmanuel's remains is still underway. Sheriff's officials were clear. Their priority now is finding that baby. The case began on August 14th. That's when Rebecca Haro told deputies her child had been kidnapped outside a Big Five sporting goods store in Yucaipa, roughly 70 miles east of Los Angeles. She claimed she was changing her son's diaper in the car when a stranger knocked her unconscious. When she woke up, Emmanuel was gone. At first, the story triggered urgent searches, calls for public help, and a wave of community concern. But detectives quickly found inconsistencies. Rebecca eventually stopped cooperating with investigators, refusing to continue her interview. By the end of this week, the sheriff's department announced what many feared. There had been no kidnapping. Instead, the evidence pointed to the parents themselves. Sheriff Shannon Dicus issued a stark statement saying, "I trust our justice system will hold the parents accountable." His words underline the shock and gravity surrounding this case. Both Jake and Rebecca Haro were booked into Riverside County Jail. Jake's attorney could not be reached for comment, and it's still unclear if Rebecca has legal representation. Authorities stress they are not searching for any other suspects. The community reaction has been raw. The Uvalde Foundation for Kids, which had offered a $5,000 reward and pledged an independent search effort, cancelled both earlier this week. Their decision came as the focus shifted from a desperate search for a missing child to a murder investigation centered on the boy's own family. For neighbors and parents across California, the story lands heavy. What began as an Amber Alert-style scare has become something far more devastating: the loss of a baby who never had a chance to see his first birthday. Investigators haven't shared what led them to conclude the parents were responsible, and many details remain unknown. What's certain is that a community is left grieving, and law enforcement is still searching for Emmanuel. As officials continue that search, the arrests raise painful questions about trust, responsibility, and the unseen struggles inside one family's home. For now, Emmanuel's story ends, not with answers, but with heartbreak. Stay with us for updates as investigators work to bring this tragic case to light.